Okay, well, hello. Welcome to my probably really bad attempt at vlogging. I have no idea if you can even hear me. This is a bit of a test video. Just going to see how the sound works out with the video and all that kind of business. I'm using a microphone plugged into my phone. So I'm going to get a microphone that goes into the GoPro. But anyway, that's all in the future if this works out. All I want to do really is give myself a bit of motivation to go out on my bike, talk about my bike, talk about me, talk about my family, talk about my cancer treatment. That was Billy Anderson, right? Yeah, talk about the treatment I'm going through at the moment and all that kind of stuff, you know, just general chit chat. So, I think most people that are probably watching this know me, but maybe in a few years' time, when other people feel the need to watch my climbing vlog videos, you won't know who I am. So, my name is Chris. I'm known on YouTube as Ducati Bamba, as you have already probably seen by my channel. Some people know me as Harry. I'm known as Harry at work. And some people also know me as just by my surname, Bamba. All are acceptable. I answer to Chris, Harry or Bamba, basically. And this, we're riding Daisy today. Daisy is my favourite bike in the entire world. She's a member of the family to me. She's a 1998 Ducati 916. So she's 24 years old this year and she is going strong. She's an unbelievable bike. I can't say enough good things about this bike. She just puts a smile on my face. How she sounds, how she feels. Best money I ever spent. Like I say, 24 years old this year, and she looks as good as new. She looks like a brand new bike. So most of you know I do have a slight obsession with Ducati. I have two other Ducatis. I've got a Hyperstrada 939, which I will aim to do some vlogs on as well. And I have a Ducati 996, which I picked up a few months ago, and I've turned that into a dedicated track bike. Because as much fun as it is riding on the roads, these sport bikes, you can't unleash them properly on public roads. Well, you can, but you'd probably end up in jail pretty quickly. So yeah, I've got a dedicated track bike, a 996. So it's a 2002, I think, 996S. So you probably won't see her on any vlogging videos, but I'll post videos of her on any track days that I do in the future and all that kind of thing. And you know, you might see pictures. So a little bit more about me. I am 43 years old and I'm currently employed by the Royal Air Force, although I'm not currently working because I have been diagnosed as of last March with stage 4 terminal cancer. I know, depressing start to a video, right? Most of you watching this will know that already, but yeah, so I had cancer, and about an hour ago I had my chemo pump taken out. So I'm a bit of a race against time, because when they took my pump out, they gave me an injection to raise my white blood cells, and apparently one of the side effects of that drug is it's going to give me quite sore joint pain and pain in my bones. So as soon as I got home, had a bit of lunch, got straight out on the bike. So I've got an hour or so hopefully before I maybe feel any of those side effects. So I was diagnosed March 13th, 2021, and I've been going through, I've had 3 different treatments now. This started my 3rd treatment on Monday. I started off on chemo. I did that for about 3 months, and then that was working in some areas, it wasn't working in others, so they changed me across to immunotherapy and some chemo tablets, and that was going quite well, really well in fact. I was well enough to do my first track day on my 996 down in California, and which is, anyone who's done a track day knows how physically demanding it is to ride one of these bikes for almost 3 hours across a day at full pelt. It's quite physical, so that just shows how well I was. However, January then struck. I had a scan about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and the results of that scan showed that the immunotherapy isn't doing enough. It's probably helping in some areas, but in others the cancer is not responding or has grown slightly, so the doctor has taken quick action and moved me back onto another chemotherapy treatment, which I started on Monday. So what happens is I go to a cancer centre on the Monday. This is every fortnight, so on the Monday I go to the cancer centre, I get chemo for about 5 hours, and then they send me home with this pump, which is still attached to me, for 46 hours after that. So this morning was when I had that pump taken out. Oh yeah, lovely. You didn't go through the red lights already, did you? Anyway, Vegas drivers, Jesus. This is the worst race in the world to drive. But to be fair, it's not their fault. They received 0 driver training. You do not have to receive any kind of professional driver training. You can be taught by your parents. I guess it's the same in the UK, but any sensible person goes to get driving lessons. You won't see driving schools out here. And then, because they all drive manuals, and because all their roads are straight, or just stop for sets of lights, they can do other things in the car. They can they can be on their phone, they can text, they can drink their coffee, eat their lunch, do their makeup, brush their hair. But they're generally not actually driving. Driving is not enjoyable in America. I think in the UK we get a lot more enjoyment out of driving, because the roads are a bit more interesting, and manual cars make it more interesting. And manual cars make it very difficult to do anything other than drive. You can't be on your phone, you can't be doing your makeup, because every few seconds you're changing gears up and down, or you're stuck in traffic. Well, I do like this turning right on a red. So anyway, so where are we going? So we left my house about just before the start of this video, and we're heading into Red Rock Canyon, which is pretty much my go-to place to ride. It's a really just peaceful, relaxing, chilled out ride. Scenery is unbelievable, as you will see in about a minute, and I thoroughly enjoy going up here every time. So here we are, we're coming to Red Rock Canyon now. There she is. You probably can't hear a word I'm saying now because of the wind. I'm not going quick, so hopefully it won't be too bad. This is probably going to be a complete waste of time to start a video when I get home. It's an experiment, let's see what happens. Anyone mad enough to watch this? If you're mad enough to watch this, and you're mad enough to listen to the crappy sound. I'm so relaxing along here. I came along here on Sunday and nearly got killed by a Ferrari. So it's generally relaxing on a weekday, as you can see. There's nobody around. But on a weekend it gets quite busy. So that was my mistake, coming out on a weekend. Yeah, this is Red Rock Canyon. Beautiful. Mad people going for a walk job kind of thing. You got a lot of cyclists out here. Here the guys from work come out here on their bikes. I can't believe how popular cycling is, especially in the UK. I don't know if it's been since Bradley won the Tour de France or something, but cycling is so popular. Not for me, baby. I need an engine. I'm far too lazy for that. This ride would take me about probably 25 minutes out, 25 minutes back. Yeah, don't worry, mate, it's alright. I'll just go around you. So this is where I nearly got killed by a Ferrari the other day. There was two Ferraris in a truck. And we came onto this little bit of straight road here. And I gave the two Ferraris a few seconds to go past, and they weren't going past. So I went to go past both of them and the truck, which is quite easy on this. And so when I got to the second Ferrari decided he wanted to pull out and overtake the truck. He clearly didn't look in his mirror, see me coming, so he just pulled out on me. So I had to swerve off the road to avoid hitting the back of this Ferrari. And then the Ferrari continued to go past this truck whilst being next to me, and then I couldn't see the Ferrari in my blind spot, so even when I was trying to pull back in, I couldn't tell if he was next to me or not. And it's I would say it's definitely the closest I've come to dying on a motorbike. That's the entrance to the scenic loop around Red Rock. Not doing that today. Like I say, we have a race against time. They gave me those meds which made me feel a little bit of pain for the next hour or two. So, quick guys, quick test video. See how it works out. Might be a complete failure. But we can only try. I hope you are enjoying the scenery. If not, my voice. Horseback riding there, if you fancy a bit of horseback riding. Not for me. We've done it once out here, Tracy wanted to do it a few years ago. But I just don't trust anything that I'm not in control of. So not a big fan of horses. my aims for this vlog? I think just when I come out on my bike, I come out on my bike to feel normal. I think having cancer sometimes makes me feel a bit shut off from the world. You feel kind of limited as to what you can do because you don't know day by day how you're going to feel. And just coming out on my bike, stay there mate, just coming out on my bike gives me a little bit of what's the word, kind of freedom I guess. Doing something I love. It's not particularly demanding, you know, I'm going quite slow, the road's quiet, I can enjoy the scenery and things like that. But yeah, so I just think it gives me something to think about when I come out on these rides, someone to talk to. And whether you want to listen or not, well, don't turn me off. I've never come back, and that's fine. Yeah, I'll come out on my other bike. I'll go to different locations. Sometimes I like to go find places that I can take pictures of my bikes and stuff. That kind of thing. So yeah, I'll just see how it unfolds really. If anyone's got any suggestions or anything you particularly want to see, or if you've got any questions for me, maybe there's other people watching this who also have cancer, or have a friend who's got cancer, or a family member who's been through something similar. Please feel free to comment below and I'll be happy to answer your questions on following vlogs. I've lived out here in Vegas now for over 2 periods, for a total of about 8 years. So I know my way around. So yeah, if there's any questions about Vegas, or any questions about Red Rock, or Death Valley, or California, or you want to see me do a video going down the strip, maybe you've never been down the strip before and you'd like to see me ride down the strip, happy to do that. We go to Lake Mead, go to a couple of biker bars that I used to hang out when I was drinking. Do whatever you want. Yeah, happy to take feedback. I should have picked off these 2 cars down there. I don't know. I can already feel my bones aching at Everton. I told Olympus Law. So we are definitely racing inside. Maybe because I'm dead stuck in this video. Thinking I'm going to come out for an hour and it's not going to work. But I think it's much better to go in the video. Doing the drive, no? Loads of tourists out here in their high-end Mustangs. It's not today though, it's cold out here today. It's a little bit fresh. I think it's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Probably about, I'm going to guess, 10 degrees. 10 degrees centigrade Fahrenheit. So it's not freezing, it's just a little bit fresh. Well, that's fine. So just down here on the right is a place place called Blue Diamond, a small little village, just nestled away there in amongst the mountains of Red Rock. There's a great little coffee shop in there. I've been to in loads of times. Really nice place, really nice food. They've got like an oven, a clay oven for pizzas. Yeah, nice coffee, really nice, really cool hangout. We also do beers and wines and stuff, beers like that. Never dabbled in that myself. But yeah, it is available. So just Michael says hello. Hello sir. You do. Sometimes you find out here the Harley riders won't say hello back. I would say, what's the word? They probably think they're above you. Everyone should be riding a Harley. It's about the only good corner along here. It's not even that good. It's just a bit of a bend. I mean, that's not really a corner. That's 100 miles an hour. And it's not even a bend. Bit of a bump here. So I've nearly come out the other side of the canyon now, and I think that's alright, the police car just had a load of me. That was very cool. Anyway, so this brings us out the other side of Red Rock Canyon, and I think for this first video I shall call it a day, and so thank you very much for listening. Yeah, please do any feedback, any questions, anything you want to see or do, or if you just think this is utter crap, then please also say so I can prevent myself from further embarrassing myself. What I do is I normally come through Red Rock, I turn up this road. If you go all the way up this road, there's a really cool biker bar. But I'm not going up there today because, like I say, I'm going to race against time for the pain that is incoming. Inbound pain. Is part of the cancer front. So what I do is I turn right and I turn right again. I go back through this little neighbourhood here. So, nice and quietly through here. And then at the end here it brings me back out onto the road, and I'll go back through Red Rock Canyon and go home, download this horrendous video, listen to my horrendous voice. Does anyone like listening to their own voice? I don't think they do, I certainly don't. But yeah, so as I say, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me talk crap for 20 minutes. Hopefully I'll be back soon, because this has been such a mega success. So just smash this Mustang plate. Oh no, stop. Oh no, what? Yeah, we get this guy before the corner. about this. You've got to straighten up here. But the bump. Ooh, the bump. I don't like the bump. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. Farewell. Let's get some speed on. You dare me to overtake these two cars and sit behind the cops like I'm in formation. I think that would be very smart. I like my idea. I hope they see the fun side. So I'm probably a little bit nervous about doing it, but hey. Shall I? Or shan't I? I really want to. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to take the risk. I just want to get it on video. I just want to be on video in pop formation. Cop formation. This is amazing. It's like a dream come true. I feel so special right now. I've got to just tap myself in that gap. I think that might be taking the piss if they shoot me. Rightly so.